Okay, hello to the group. I got a quick unboxing, but of course I saved you from the unboxing because that's boring. And what I want to show you today is some of the tackle boxes I got from the Mule. The Mule Fishing Supply Company. I got the double-sided tackle organizer he just released. They're $9.99 a piece, which I think is an incredible bargain. I don't know how the guy's making any money, because I would think he could easily sell these for more, because they solve a couple of problems, which I think is great. First of all, they're not very big. I don't know how big they are. They're 7 inches long by 4.25 inches wide by 1.5 inches deep. And they're double-sided, which is excellent, because I've been using these right here. And these things, they're kind of making me crazy. I like them because they're double-sided. They're made by Plano. I like them because they're double-sided, but they're too small. So I've got, you can't see it, but I've got 5 of them here. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to solve all my problems, but it's going to try to solve my problems. So let me show you what this is. And there's one caveat to this as I was taking it apart and setting it up. But it's got a latch right here and then a latch right here. The top latch has a bunch of rows and these plastic dividers, which you got to cut up and then fit into place. That's great. And on the other side, which is something that no other real tackle box has, from what I've seen, now I could be wrong, so maybe don't quote me, is you have this foam stuff that's slotted or grooved, and then you can place your baits in here. Your pre-made baits ready to go, which I think is awesome. And from what you see here, you can put a lot of baits in here, especially if you have one just for, that day or where you're going or heading out, yada yada. I have a couple examples here that I just pulled out of my tackle boxes, but I'm gonna probably use this part the most. And then on this other side, I can put all the parts that I got. I got the trout magnet kit right here, and I can put all my trout magnet stuff, or I can put my mule fishing stuff in there. But here's the caveat, and I'm going to talk to the Mule about this, and I don't know if he knows this or not, but right here on this first row, these dividers extend up a little bit. And when these dividers extend up, I got the hanger, I'm going to pull that up. This doesn't close all the way, and it doesn't allow this to latch. So in order to remedy this, I'm thinking I might have to cut the corners at a 45-degree angle in order for it to close, because if I take these out, and of course I'll take them out, now it closes just fine. So I'm surprised that didn't get through QC, but QA, QC. But that's sometimes the way it goes. I think these are great. I can't wait. I got 2 of them. They come in a plastic bag. So I'll put the links in the description below, or you could just search for Mule Fishing. But yeah, he's out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. And I don't know how he does this stuff. He's just a regular Joe. And he's able to get his lures produced, get stuff like this produced. I also bought a hat and a sticker that I'm going to put on the back of the Toyota Tacoma. But he's got it figured out, and good for him, because it's going to be tough. It's going to be really hard to be able to do these things, and get the funding and the wherewithal for manufacturing, yada yada. So yeah, I'm happy to use his stuff, his equipment and his gear to catch fish. So, all right, that's my story. My camera just turned off. That's weird. That's it. That's it for today's update. Mule fishing. Yeah, mulefishing.com. I think it's great.